Hey guys, I'm RozaldVane and welcome back to another part of the longest journey. So where we last left off was that we met up with Cortez. We talked a lot to what's it gonna call it? To the house owner lady, the lady who owned the house or co-owns the house, or the
closed
house.
For maintenance. Will reopen at 3 p.m. What's going on? The place was fine last night.
Mystery door, yeah, we saw that last time. So in the last part, yeah, we just talked to Cortez, we talked to Fiona. There we go, that's the name. Fiona, the co-owner of the border house, which is the apartment place.
The Fringe Cafe, my home away from home.
That's not even the sign that I was clicking on. Alright, so there's nothing here, I'm assuming. Let's see what's over here, can we? Nope, we can't go that way, so then we can go back, I guess. Alright, let's head out to, yeah, let's head out to the main entrance again, or the entrance to all their entrances. Alright, this one goes to the park. Oops. That goes to the subway. And that's it. Yeah, that's the only places left to go to. I'm gonna go to the park, because technically going to the subway will go to the school. But I want to explore everything here first before actually completely going into the school to continue progressing the story. I'm kind of curious about the park and everything here. Oh wow, this place is freaking big. Oh god, look at that subway train. Oh man. It's like, I don't know, like the graphics wise old school, it just makes me interested in the game so far. It's really interesting. But yeah, I don't know the music. Why is there music going on? Why is there music? What happened? Game settings. Where's the audio? The music is way louder than I want it to be. If it's music, then I guess. Oh, it's not music. Okay, I don't know why that's not considered music.
This guy's out here all day long, all year. He never stops painting, ever. And I doubt he's ever finished even one painting.
Let me.
This guy's out here all day long, all year. He never stops painting, ever. And I doubt he's ever finished even one painting.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna probably silence that part because there was music playing, and I was like, I'm always afraid of copyright strikes, or copyright claims. I mean, not strikes. Well, strike. Yeah, I'm more fearful of strikes, but I'm always trying to be careful not to get hit by strikes. But claims are more scarier because they're more often, and they're less. Like, they don't announce it to you, if anything. And I know that it's the devs are like fine with the music being the game itself being whatever it is, but people who own the music might not be them, so sometimes it might happen. There's a person here. Oh, what is this?
Very cubist, and not my style at all. Nothing adds more to the tranquility of a city park than a huge rusty iron bridge.
Huh.
I can't even begin to guess what that's supposed to be.
Oh, and that goes to the subway anyways. Okay. Huh. To the bridges. Oh, let me go there. Wait. Is it to the bridges like... Ah, this is the bridge? This is not the bridge. Come on. Alright, so we explored everything, so now let's go to the subway anyways. I like how she just doesn't like... yeah, whatever. I won't have a problem with it, but like, I'm just kind of curious why she didn't take the shortcut in, like she should have taken the park because she's close to the park and then just to the subway. But that's a little bit of extra coding that I think doesn't save time. It just... Yeah, anyways.
I wonder what the homeless people do in the wintertime. Supposedly, it gets biting cold here in Newport. And I don't know if there are any shelters anymore.
Probably no shelters at all.
Newport Transit System. It's not one system anymore, though. All the different lines are owned by different companies. This is the Metro line, and I believe it's run by Bocamba Mercer.
I mean, the music is still playing, which even though, like, my only trouble... I'm not trying to cause a problem with this, but it's literally playing music when I told it not to play any music. Like, I'm leaving the music very low, but it's not going low. And it's still playing randomly. Like, I'm kind of curious why it still plays.
Newport Waterworks. It's a strange thing to think that this whole area was once an industrial park.
Okay. And
East
then?
Venice. There are, I think, 3 subway stops in Venice, including this one.
Ah. Okay. Probably nothing around. So let's go down the subway anyways. Alright, let's head to school. I guess. Oh, whoa. What the heck is this guy? This guy's dressed like a monkey or something. Wait, why are there 2 guys here? They look so funky.
Uh-oh.
What?
I have to get scanned. Jumping gates in the Newport subway is a corporate offense liable to get. The gates scan everybody who goes in and out of the station and compares their genetic signature with the database. If you haven't paid your fare, the alarm goes off and the cops show up.
Really? But how do I pay the fare? Do we need a day or a week? I guess the day.
I'll get a weekly pass, just in case.
Oh, okay. By all means, sure, whatever. Oh, wow. An eye scanner?
It's a small camera. It's a small camera. I already pushed the button. It's a small camera.
What do I do then? Oh, we need the card. This card? Cash card. Use it.
I'm sorry, but the fare is $15. You have
$1
left on your cash card. This message was brought to you by the Bocamba Mercer Company. Company. The future spells Bocamba Mercer.
Money on my card. I have to remember to get paid for last week's work at the cafe.
So what? Like, I have to, like... Okay, I guess.
Let's see. According to the instructions, I push a button with a stylized hand, wave my cash card in front of the round thingy, and then stand still for a few seconds. Good.
Okay.
I can stand still.
Yeah, she can, but we don't have enough cash. We don't have a single cash. Okay, well... Gotta exit, because we gotta... Yeah, we can't get through here, because we gotta get the cash, but we don't have the cash, really. No! I didn't want to go back down! I messed up. Alright, let's go to the park, then. Let's cut through the park. Because clearly it's not going to allow me back to the side that I need to be in. So that's why they conveniently place a park to just make it easier to me to get back to the bridges. Yeah, because the bridges are not available for me. Oh, there it is. There's it to the academy. Okay, I didn't know the academy was right across the freaking park. God dang it. That was so... That's not even like... Oh my god. That is so freaking tricky to not notice that. Yeah, I think it requires this game to be like it wants you to like hover your cursor.
It's the official VAVA notice board. Only registered students are allowed to put notices up here.
Should we put a notice up here? I know we have this.
Found a gold ring under the common room sofa. If it's yours, let me know.
Whatever.
But no false claims, please. Fiona.
Let's talk to these
No,
guys.
I've got too much to do right now. No, I've got too much to do right now.
Really? Okay, fine. Let's go inside. What the heck is this? Grab the rubber glove. Get it. Be the hoarder that you are, Roz. Take all the stuff you can. It's funny.
Why would somebody toss out a perfectly good work glove with just one big hole in it?
This
What
music.
a terrible, terrible waste.
Yeah. These music are just randomly being placed everywhere. It's like, I don't know why there's music being played. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna shut it off generally, I guess. In general. Because it's kind of getting annoying to the point where I don't know if it's actually causing that.
Don't want to disturb him.
Yeah, sure. Upstairs, maybe? Is this where my painting is at?
I'm way past finger painting. I need a paintbrush and palette.
Right there. So we're gonna grab those. And then we're gonna grab these. And do the painting. Alright, cool. That's so random, to be honest. It's just like... Some ladies coming over, it looks like. Excuse me? Who are you?
Hiya.
Emma? Hi! I didn't expect to see you here today.
Emma?
Me neither. Are you busy?
Oh, is it the...
Nah. Well, I am. But I was about to wrap up for today anyway. Why? What's going on?
I have an important message for you.
What's up? From who?
Yeah, from whom?
Yeah.
Believe it or not, girlfriend, but it's from Cortez.
God damn it! That's douchebag.
Excuse me?
Again.
He said to tell you that he wants to meet you. These are his exact words. Where children visualize their dreams.
Visualize dreams? What's that supposed to mean?
Me? I was hoping you would know.
Did he say anything else?
Anything else?
No, that was it. Why does he want to meet you? Oh, don't tell me. You guys are having a secret love affair.
No! Get out of here.
Yeah, we're eloping and flying to Africa tonight. It's all been happening so fast. My heart's aflutter.
How romantic. I couldn't imagine a better catch than Senor Cortez, the Latin lover.
He's not romantic. He's creepy, but he's,
Did he talk to you about nightmares?
No. Why?
I don't know. It's just... my dreams are really starting to bother me.
There you go again with dreams. You're obsessing, April. They're just dreams. Sometimes a banana is just a banana.
What? Cigar and a dragon is just a dragon?
And a dragon is just a dragon.
What's dragons got to do with it? Oh, don't tell me you had a dream about dragons.
Yes.
A dragon. A talking dragon.
Yes.
I'm gonna regret this, but what happened in your dream?
Well, there was a dragon.
Done.
I think we established that already. You had a dream about a dragon.
Not just any dragon, though. A talking dragon.
Why you keep saying the same freaking three
Yep,
words?
we've been through that. Talking dragon covered. What did it say?
Yeah.
She. It was a she, a female dragon.
What, you could tell from the skirt, high heels, and lipstick?
Don't mock me, Emma. She said something to me. Something about being the mother of the future.
She probably said time to get up and go to school, April.
If you want to take my dreams seriously, I'll just stop telling you about them.
Is that a promise?
Yes.
Like you're in any position to make fun of my dreams? Have you looked at your sculptures lately?
Oh, burn.
Oh, that's low. I'd punch you out if I wasn't so hungry. You want to go get some lunch at the Fringe?
I'll drop by after I clean
I'll
up.
drop by after I clean up around here.
I'll be there for a while, so bye.
I'm kind of curious still, because the way these decisions are being made, it feels like there might be alternative endings. Because, like, what if I don't go to the Fringe, you know? Man. That noise. Oh, God! What the heck? I just realized that thing was coming out.
Okay, that was not a dream, I think.
The fudge was that? Okay, so she technically made another journal entry, so the next journal... The journal entry is always at the end, which is pissing me off because I have to keep going there. Which part was it? So I finally snapped and gone off to the deep end. I just know my nightmares would fry my brain cells eventually, but I never imagined I'd start seeing things. And there was, as clear as day. And I'm thinking, should I go get myself committed now or after dinner? Yeah, okay. So she's starting to see these things, and she's about to go insane because of how much craziness that's happening. But yeah, that dragon, I didn't realize that dragon was coming alive for a second there. I didn't even realize it till like... Oh, let's see the canvas.
Nice. Very Van Goghish, with just a hint of Munch.
Monk? What the hell's a monk? I never heard of the artist Monk, if there is a thing like that.
Nice
Girl?
hair color. That's Mary Sam, Vava's founding mother and pro-Venice activist back before the riots. She was assassinated by a corporate hired gun right after the school opened some 90 years ago.
Okay. Assassinated. Whoa, that's harsh.
The Venice Academy of the Visual Arts. World-renowned, prestigious, expensive, and my future alma mater, if all goes well with the exhibition and I get my grant, that is.
Every college student ever, including myself.
The annual Vava Summer Exhibit, August 11th through 18th. God, I'm actually expected to be ready by then.
Alrighty. Alright, let's go to the fringe anyways. My god, there's a lot of people this time. That's the bridges. Okay, let's go to the bridges anyways. Yeah, so... Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of wondering if there is an alternative ending. Like, there's a bunch of different endings to this game. Because this would be interesting to have different endings because of, like, what I say and what I do. And considering that I kind of... That guy looks like a robot.
Man, those guys are in trouble. Don't they know that skateboarding is strictly prohibited in Newport?
That guy's holding a gun. What the heck is he doing? What is this guy? What is this cop doing? He's like holding a gun and flinging it around and pointing at people for no reason. Alright, anyways, let's go to the fringe. The guy's like pointing it up and then stuff, and then he pointed directly at the freaking skater. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Stop threatening the guy. It's annoying.
It amazes me why backpackers flock to Newport. You'd think they'd have the good sense to stick to India, Australia, and the near-Earth colonies.
There is a near-Earth colony in this game, I guess. Lovers.
I think people should have the good sense to do that kind of stuff behind closed doors. At least as long as I don't have a boyfriend.
Alright, let's get to the cafe. Let's get in there. Because it wasn't in maintenance till 3, so... Whoa, jeez, there's music. Charlie. Charlie. Ooh, she's wearing some... Wait, are you blocking me? Yeah, this lady was blocking me. What the heck?
Hi, Charlie.
April, nice to see you, girl. You know, I came to wake you this morning, but you'd already left. Early bird catches the worm.
Yep.
No, early bird finishes the damn painting on time.
Oh. Yeah. Have you seen... No, wait. Why was the
cafe closed earlier?
You know, some problem with the pipes. Stan, he gets real worked up. He is seriously pissed, girl. Keeps yelling at the plumber to fix it, or Stan will fix him.
Oh,
and the poor man is trying to work, but Stan doesn't quit. The plumber finds the problem eventually, but not until he's waist-high in canal water down in the basement.
Ooh, gross. There were problems with the plumbing back at the house, too. No hot water.
Oh.
I noticed. Girl, that was one cold shower. There are always problems with the pipes here in Venice. They're too old.
So this guy lives in the same apartment place as we are. Okay. So this guy's gonna have a lot of information as well.
You doing anything special tonight?
Working. I should really be at rehearsal, but I need the money. I'm going home for a week before school starts in September.
Right, you told me. Well, that's great. It's been years since your last trip home, right?
Yeah, right. You remember well, girl. 4 years. My father and I, well, we haven't been on good terms since I left.
Oh.
I know how that feels.
Isn't it such a cliche, though? I don't look forward to seeing him again, but it will be nice to be back with the rest of the family, especially my sisters, you know, and my mom.
I'm assuming that those are the people. Well, I don't want to ask about Cortez. It feels weird to ask other people about somebody else that they don't really know much about.
How's work going today?
Aside from the trouble with the plumbing, everything's been peaceful. Emma's here with Marcus and Isabel. Other than that, I mean, it's been a quiet morning. Everyone must be home out of the sun, yeah?
Or on holiday.
Perfect time for it, too. The city's just boiling in July, and it gets even hotter in August. You should have stayed out in the country until the autumn, girl. It's cooler out there, yeah?
This guy makes me feel like his voice feels familiar. It's like from another game. I don't know what exactly. Well, I don't know exactly what game, but it feels familiar. It's like from a game I've played. I don't know which one. Yeah, the summers were cooler back home. I think I preferred this heat. I'm gonna pretend like that's like California heat thing, so I'm gonna say
yeah, the summers were cooler back home.
I remember my home. It got so hot sometimes. My father worked as a volunteer fireman, and sometimes he'd borrow the old truck from the garage. He'd fill it with spring water from the river up in the hills, and then he would hose me and my sisters down with ice-cold water.
Oh, God.
We'd laugh and scream and run around, and the funny thing is, his eyes would light up, and he'd be so proud of himself.
Wow.
He could be so good, and he could be so bad.
Whoa.
On those days, I loved him so much. They were the good days.
I'm assuming that he did something that really hurt his relationship with his dad, maybe? I don't know exactly what it would be. I'm assuming it would probably be moving out without telling him, or going out to school far from where he lived. Have you seen Cortez around? Let's ask him.
As a matter of fact, I have. And he was asking for you.
Yeah. Do you know where he was going?
Do you know where he was going?
No, but he seemed interested in that poster next to the jukebox. They put it up earlier today.
Okay. That will be that. He asked about me? What poster did he say he was already asked
He asked about me?
Yeah, where you were. He had a message for you. I told him to give it to Emma, that she would be more likely to bump into you.
Yeah, Emma would know.
I got it, but I have no idea what it means.
Cortez can be a little strange.
Yeah. I mean, I met him earlier, so he was like...
Do you have any idea where kids would be able to, visualize their dreams?
Maybe in therapy.
No.
I don't think that's it, Charlie.
No, yeah, Charlie.
Then I don't know.
Maybe the playground. Maybe the playground, because that's where a lot of kids like to visualize what they want to play.
Anytime, April.
Like, as a kid like me, like when I was a kid, as me, I'm not a kid anymore, I'm an adult, but like, me as a kid, I would think like, there's only places where kids can visualize their dream, which is either school or the playground, because playground or someplace that they usually would play their games or their little tag or something like that. Like kids that are like back in the old days, I don't say now because now is like it's all technology based, but back in the old days when you're a kid, you're technically running around in the playground, so technically that's where kids can visualize, because they play Cowboys and Indians there, they play tag, they play like make-believe, stuff like that there. In school, the same thing almost. But the only thing is that they're visualizing their future as, like, dreams. But, I don't know. That might be something entirely different.
Mind if I ask you a few questions, Charlie?
Why would I mind, girl?
Yeah. What's your take on Cortez?
What's your take on Cortez?
Why do you want to talk about Cortez? I don't know him that well. He's been around for as long as I can remember. But I really never talked to the man.
Do you think he's as crazy as some people say?
No, he's not crazy. just a little eccentric. He doesn't give a donkey's ass what people think or say about him. And that's cool. I don't know. I have a feeling there's a lot more to Cortez than what he wants us to believe. That man has had an eventful life, I'm sure.
Yeah, probably. Anything that comes to mind? Okay, why are we having that same question again? How long have you known Emma?
How long have you known Emma?
I met Emma about a year ago when she started studying at Vava.
Vava.
She moved into the room just opposite mine, and we became friends almost immediately.
Oh.
I like her a lot, and the two of you are the best friends I've ever had.
What?
Thanks, Charlie. The same goes for me. Did you ever tell Emma that?
Yeah, I told her, and she jokes about it. That's just Emma. I know she appreciates me telling her, though.
Yeah, I would agree with that much. Yeah, so it's gonna lead up to new questions. A lot of different things about Charlie that we never knew about. What was it about me that you want me to be your friend, or want you? Okay.
What was it about me that made you want to be my friend, Charlie?
Everything, girl. You're a sweet peach. No, it's true. I liked you from the very beginning.
Okay.
When you first came into the cafe with a suitcase in each hand, lost and bewildered.
God, thanks for reminding me. I was such a country bumpkin.
Country bumpkins.
No, everyone who comes to Venice looks like that, girl. This is the village of the damned, don't you know?
Jesus. Village of the Damned. Do you like living here?
Do you like living in Venice?
I love Venice. I've been here 3 years now, and I haven't grown tired of it yet. I don't know if I ever will. Venice is like a college campus. There are so many young people here from all over the world. And the mix of nationalities and ideologies and ethnicities is refreshing and inspiring.
It says a
The
lot
fact
about...
that we're also right in the middle of one of the great cities on earth is just a bonus. Call Newport whatever you want, at least it's alive, and there's always something going on. Yeah, Venice is my kind of place, and I'm not planning on leaving anytime soon. At least not as long as all my friends are living here.
Of course. But at the same time, it's like... like, at the same time, I see where he's going with it. And I mean, and I also agree with some things because... I live in the West Coast. I'm born and lived and was raised in the West Coast. So like I've never moved across anywhere else, and I've been kind of like I feel like I'm kind of happy that I live in the West Coast because it's been a really good pleasure to learn different ethnicities and cultures because California and the school that I'm going to, of course, as well. Not gonna mention where it is, but it's in the West Coast, of course. But like going to these places in the West Coast, it's been very like it varies a lot from nationalities to race to cultures and like gender, I guess would be another one. And yeah, like it's so unique, and I agree with Charlie. Like you can never see the end of it. Like you're just gonna enjoy where you're living in the West Coast because you have so much to explore. And that's pretty cool that Venice/Newport is kind of like that in that sense. But anyways, what about you?
What
Charlie?
about you, Charlie?
What about me?
Yeah? When was the last time you talked about yourself?
I don't talk about myself, girl. You know that.
Still, I'd like to talk about you for a bit.
If you want, just in general, or is there anything in particular you want to know?
Oh, so this guy doesn't like talking about himself as often. Are you happy with this cafe?
Are you happy working here at the cafe?
Yeah.
We make decent money, if that's what you mean. I don't want to be a bartender for the rest of my life, obviously. Yeah, I'm happy I have a job. And you work here too, so I get to hang out with my friend, right?
Yeah.
If it wasn't for that, I don't know if I'd be able to do it. Hard work and lousy pay. The hours are flexible, and like you said, I get to hang out with you and my other friends.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's your biggest dream?
A dark stage, a packed auditorium, and a single spotlight. Dancing, girl, don't you know?
Dancing.
I'm a good dancer, but I need to be among the best to make it out in the real world. So I'll keep studying and I'll keep working as a waiter to support my studies. Just like you.
But are we going as a dancer, or is April going for the dancer role or the artist role? I think she's going for artistry rather.
How did you end up in Venice?
At home, there wasn't much professional training available for dancers. And my father, he was not happy about my choice of career. He wanted me to work in the factories like him and his father.
Jesus.
Out here in Venice, everyone's got their own dreams. And people are supportive of each other no matter how crazy those dreams might be.
True.
Your dream isn't crazy at all, Charlie. You're already halfway there.
But
I would agree.
Still have a long way to go. You're right, girl. I can make it if I work hard enough. So can you. Because we're both just so damn talented.
Charlie's so positive.
That's all I wanted to know, Charlie.
Okay.
Charlie's very, very positive, to be honest. Like, I don't know, like, Charlie is like dancing, starting out dancing is already, like, far enough, like, a far enough starting point, I think. Like, if you can start dancing and you're doing it professionally, all you need to do is just keep practicing and then just looking for opportunities, I think. Well, in this game, it seems less likely that there's going to be that kind of thing, but...
Does Emma's behavior ever worry you?
She can seem a little out of control from time to time, but she's smarter than people give her credit for. I think she's able to take good care of herself. She's a brilliant artist. Her sculptures are inventive and beautiful.
April says no.
I know. Sometimes I'm in awe. They just don't seem to match her personality.
She's a deep person, but she hides it well. She's more comfortable being a ditzy teenager than a professional artist. But around the two of us, sometimes she lets the disguise drop. I love her when she does that.
Okay. Weird, but,
Could I ask you a few more questions about yourself?
Yeah, sure. If you're interested.
That's all I wanted to know, Charlie.
Okay.
So it's just gonna rewind to that thing.
Anything else that comes to mind about Cortez?
What else? I don't know what to tell you, girl. When he's not talking about books, he talks about old movies. He loves the classics, calls them real art.
Real art. Okay.
Thanks, Charlie.
Alright. I still don't get why the music is still playing on this freaking goddammit. Can I ask you if... Oh, I already did that.
You said Cortez stopped by?
Yeah.
I already
Thanks.
asked all that.
Anytime, April.
Yeah.
I have to get going, Charlie.
Take care, all right?
Yep.
Remember, you're supposed to get paid today. Stan's not gonna remember unless you bug him about it.
Damn it, I need to bug him, yeah. Alright, cool. Now we can... Alright, yes. I don't know why the music's still playing. I should probably try to figure out how to silence it, because I don't want music playing, but I hope there's no copyright to it, because I just really don't like that. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you guys haven't. Hope to see you guys in the next part on Nobody Minds. Hope you guys have a great, amazing day, good night, or whenever watching this. But yeah, glad we got to know Charlie now. Charlie's a pretty cool dude. I really appreciate that we get to learn these characters, like, by talking and asking them all the questions. It's something I don't often do in many video games, I guess. Is there other games I have where I talked a lot? With different characters? Oh, well, Witcher 3 would be one, and Fallout 4 would be another. Those offer, like, conversations, but they don't seem to lead on to, like, knowing the character or getting to know the character, because they're trying to save time for that by building up the story and narrative of the quest rather than actually talking to them and not building up a quest with them, because this is more genuine to building a conversation and building the character for the player to understand. At the same time, it isn't for the greater purpose of a quest. It's the greater purpose of us understanding who these characters are as a person, I guess. But anyways, that's it for me in this part. Yeah, I said what I said today, and that's it for me. So, Roz,